Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go into the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball. I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. These two teams all tied after one.
Hey, Stevie. I was trying to get him help with my driveway.
Ball again on second down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It's a loss of a yard.
Yeah, you sound like you lag. That's why I don't stream that much. I'm lagging, I stop that shit.
For him to run through there, and he ran into the defensive tackle, and that guy blocks a whole lot of daylight as it is. He is truly a big man who just made a big play.
He's got the connection to Moore. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. So instead of fourth down, first down.
Well, so much for winning the down, you put a lot of emphasis on it. Because third down is key for offense and defense. Instead, you're going to stay on the field and start a new set of downs.
Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line.
You can admire his willingness to sacrifice his body to try and pick up the first down, and I do. But let's face it, you know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
On first down, Justin Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. He keeps him out of the
And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taken down behind the line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
What a nice read and play by the defensive tackle. Never bought the play-action fake. Went right for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
The sack cost him only a yard. It's second and 11. Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Herbert now. And he's going to go down. They get turned back at the 40. Quentin Williams coming in to drop it for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4.
Keep playing.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. If you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only gave up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive, a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach will be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punching the end zone without turning it over.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 50 yards rushing for him now as he has been strong here in the first half of this divisional round matchup. Now Wilson on first down. This pass out wide to Hall. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to run it and catch it with equal performance.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. So now Wilson and the Jets with a 3rd and long here following the sack. Throwing on 3rd and long. Wilson. It's caught by OBJ. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
4th down. Here's Wilson. And this is caught. He hits more. And he's going to have a first down and get into field goal range here at the 29. Here's Wilson. He finds his target back over. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Play action. It's Wilson. Open man here is Conklin. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
To throw again is Wilson. He dumps this one off here to Hall. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11th. They'll wind up losing a yard on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And his kick is indeed good. And that will do it for this first half. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC divisional round. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. And, CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before missed the next year, get replaced. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy.
Jets,
when you have your shot, they're eager to the season.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he gets it up past the 35.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. The play fake, and now Herbert to throw. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Here's Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
This has certainly been a physical game so far. Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Here now, Johnny Townsend. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now.
No, I mean, I played Texas in that one.
Beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah,
just gotta stop the deep pass. He likes to throw deep.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll go again with Hall. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A good gain on 1st, has him set up with 2nd and just a couple of inches now from the 29. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's say, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Trying to fit it into more, but it's intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. Well, we've seen quarterbacks get away with throwing the ball on the run, no doubt. But this, Charles, I think you'd agree, not the best of throws.
And listen, you're not always going to have a clean pocket to step up with the proper mechanics and deliver the football. I mean, that's a given. But you also have to understand your limits and know what you can get away with and what you can't when you're trying to make a throw like that.
And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Open man is Palmer. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, and it's good for a 1st down as well. Now it's Herbert. He'll find Everett there, complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. So the false start will back them up 5. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. A bad false start penalty there. Now 2nd and 6. the play fake to Eckler. It's Herbert. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion force there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down, because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Herbert operating from the red zone. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. On the option, here's Eckler. He gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Eckler again. And this time he'll run into a wall right at the 4-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action, throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Eckler, and he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. On 4th down, Herbert. Touchdown! Xander Horvath. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have broken our tie and have taken a 4th quarter lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and that makes it a 17-10 score. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something as they get this drive started. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. Play action. Now Wilson. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. On second down, Eckler. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Calling to gain him a couple, and that's going to leave him with a third and about 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick in the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. Hopkins' kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So that's, CD, an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal to start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A tougher task for them now. That turnover on their last possession led to the field goal, meaning that they have to now try to erase 8. He's got a man, complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too. Throwing left side, it's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now Wilson. That's caught at the 2. 3 yards is the gain that time. Second and goal. Again, Wilson. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Odell Beckham there to make the grab. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again here in the fourth. Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Charger drive about to get going. And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now, my friend, as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. On 2nd and 7, Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this third down. Herbert. And Allen's got it. Past the 20.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Allen. Keenan Allen Allen, 64 yards. And the Chargers are drawing closer to a date in the AFC title game as they extend this fourth quarter lead. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both.
He's got a man complete. Odell Beckham Jr. Touchdown Jets. Odell Beckham with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Jets are back within a score. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. Wilson to throw. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points that gets them back within a field goal. So they got their touchdown.
Wow, beat your ass. Stop. Stop.
And this will not work out. The Chargers able to recover. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Running on first down, Eckler. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As they're going to be just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. It's Eckler again.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch. Come here. You're a bitch. Yeah. Alright, but I'm gonna look at this shit. See if he actually understands. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. What you gonna do? Look at him slip. Ah! No biting legs. Only up above the waist. Above the waist. Above the waist. Your waist, everybody has a fucking. He's a mammal, bro. He has a waist. He has a waist. Right here, like right here. That's his waist. Yes, it, bro. Okay. I took anatomy for no reason. His waist is right there. Ow! Alright.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
There's Wilson. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape.
Yeah, he's fit.
It didn't exist.
He's got a man complete. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Extra point safely through, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. 126 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy trying to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
The Chargers, they're going to continue on in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. Thanks for watching.
Yeah.
Petty, don't matter. Far as the teller, I pray to God they rattle tattle. What's a rapper? I started off that, now I'm better. I get capital. I help my people to get cheddar. I do business. Look here, stay out my business. I'm so iceberg slimish, stainless, not a blemish. I should have been in prison. Don't boy remorse, no cases been. I got the road flooded, soaking wet, but ain't been swimming. I'm the man now, ain't I work for plan now. Can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that monkey, about my face, wearing that monkey, we couldn't, not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. It's the paper power pastor, burning rubber faster, down a call NASCAR. My solo knows that I am not a passer. I will not be after any of you people blitzing. I'm the man now, ain't I work a plan now, can't I? I remember when you lame player, hated a player, now the same lame player. They call a player mayor. What you talking that monkey, about my face, wearing that monkey, we couldn't, not that might give you life advice. Get some money, 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 get some money. Get some money, get some money, get some money, get some money. Whenever I touch down, touchdown, touchdown. 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 I hope y'all can nest double E, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can nest the
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I don't follow trends, I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gonna give us some. Let's reflect times, I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut up, just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Little tongue flow sinister, I'm a finisher. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't bending them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'm a on them, just like my keys drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not in it. Like brother Benjamin.
You won, Demo?
Yeah.
Demo and Torrance in the AFC Championship. Probably see this nigga Dre.
I think Torrance lost in the league.
No, he's the Ravens now.
Oh, I thought he was the Jags.
Yeah, Kawhi forced him on the wrong team. He make Torrance the Ravens.
Damn.
Damn, bro, I need to get my jump shot up in this nigga. 36%. Oh, next time yeah, definitely, yeah.
You can't throw dirt on an underground league robbing it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we wouldn't have robbed nobody with. We the ones who started. Translation: Yanni had to buy Yanni again it hits. This goes so hard it was the obstacle with it. That's how you know we lit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What you want, 2K?
Yeah. Players away from my Madden game. What do you about to eat for dinner? What do you about to eat for dinner? I didn't smell yam. Yeah. I start at Papa John's on Friday. I went there. Bro, I told she said I can work whenever I want. Bro, yeah. He said Papa John's not a legitimate business. That shit is, bro, nothing but the one on the square. Hell yeah. Bro, I had free pizza most like every day when I worked in high school. I had too much pizza working there. Okay, no, like I still like it. Actually, yeah, I still love it. I'm motherfucker. I make the best pizza. Well, yeah, it's just a weekend job again. Just the coaching season's over. I don't want to work during the week. Or rather work full time on the weekend, like stuff. Yeah, I got school. I mean, in the summer I can work every day. Probably just work 45 hours.
First off, let me talk my got a couple things I gotta cross off my list. How you insomniac for sleeping all night? It's a bad soundtrack. Read the
Oh God.
Born in the motherland, headed straight to the child. Tennessee mornings with pops working 3 jobs. I knew that you struggled to get it. That's why I wanted to get it. Embedded, treat it like the law. And I'ma need commission for this hit. Last week the canvas painted over red. I don't need vision board to show you I'm betting on myself. Count the chips. Got it.
We're looking for
Tired of being tired. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Try to sing my shit like a panic and leave me jack. Hope I be panicking, but I rose to the top. Isn't it funny that it's built like a Maserati, overfolding like origami? I walk the walk, I talk the talk. I be saying what I want. When I had no deposit, closet was looking real bare. Now I made a deposit, my closet looking so rare. Drove it really far. Crazy how this happened, wishing on a star. It's a celebration, I ain't talking Mardi Gras. With a little patience, you be eating Buddha car. What you want? What you want? Made some choices for a profit. That's my logic. I'ma take it to the coffin. Just being honest. Never let a manufacture stack like that. And if you getting toxic, tell the boy fall back. If it was back then, I'd be tripping off that. Took a little time just to get me on track. I went from snotty to snobby, got it like
everything works out for me. Everything that I want, everywhere I go, things are lining up for me. I love how the ideas flow to me. I love how in the right place at the right time. I like how easy it is to beat myself up to infinite intelligence. I like the world in which I live and all of the opportunities that present themselves to me on my path of no resistance, exercise time, and most of all, I like my ability to be there to receive them. I'm loving the realization that's coming through these days. I'm loving how Tuesday is written.
The e-commerce industry is bro, it's real. It's real. It's real. I ain't gonna lie, it's real. You know what they do before games? Just to fuck with your mental. Welcome to Denver.
DJ Marshall, let's get it. We the champions. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My spot superior, ain't nothing but us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. I just put up in the state with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute, I'ma need me some. Call up Khalifa. Bring up in the. You know I stay with some bad little baby. TGOD, baby, no, that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going on this, we going the same. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we give God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers.
Ooh.
Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My spot superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow their mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My on hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. Ask me about my life, man, I love it, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the corner. I made the plug introduced to my brothers. My spot superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game. I'm whipping the track out with messed up suspension. I drove it so fast that I blew out the engine. I kept it too real ever since the beginning. I play offensive D, I might switch my position. Lil' mama was thirsty, so I had to quench. I'ma drive real fast, cause you know I shoot quick. Just like traffic Kelsey, I be having emotions. Just like the lamb, I ain't know I'm exploding. My heart closed, man, I ain't got emotions. I'm going hard, yeah, you know I'm devoted. We running streets, yeah, you know we control it. She love the kids, she be busting it over. I'm quarterbacking like I'm Kyler Murray. Trying to win, I'm up at practice early. Going crazy, I just ripped the jersey. It's the first half, and we done dropped 30. We just scoring them, boy, man. I told my boys, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in the game.
Money on my mind, head in the game. It's like I scored again, diamonds on them bands. I can hear the music playing with them bands. Crowd going wild, dive in the fans. I'm locking in on a mission, I'm turning my vision. You don't get me. I got that shirt, she with me. I got her dress, I told her I'm taking this bad shit to real sing. You know how I play, I get you a sex like Frank. You can teach money to fly, I'm turning it up. I catch it, go to the bank. It's crazy, I'm used to the lights, I'm shining so bright. I'm come my back. You see me working and working, I'm getting it done. As soon as you feed me grapes.
I told my boss, it ain't no limit. Told all my dogs, it ain't no limit. Put your head in the game, head in the game, head in the game. Head in the game, head in my name when I walk in the building. Yellow diamonds on me like I play for the Steelers. I'm in the building.
Oh, don't snitch. You don't telling me? Nah, my foot's right there. Open it.